Hello, everyone, and welcome to Find Your Fire Friday. Today is a very, very special day because we have with us a very special guest. But first, let me introduce myself. I'm Wendy Orching of Healing Spaces Caribbean, founder and tribe mom of the wonderful Find Your Fire tribe. And every Friday afternoon, we give a special chi raising event for our family. And today, I have with me Karen Weaver, who is going to treat us all to a virtual spa session. She believes it's time for us to take care of ourselves, pamper ourselves, because we're so always busy pampering other people. If you're joining us live on Facebook, please remember to type #live. And if you're watching the replay, type #replay so that we know you were there, and leave your comments in the chat. Karen will be sure to come back and answer any questions that you might have in the thread. So Karen, I would love to welcome you. I'm honored that you're here with us today. The floor is yours. Welcome.
Thank you. Happy Fun Friday, everybody. And I appreciate the invitation, Wendy. We're going to have some fun today. Perfect day to just take some time to breathe. My sparkling gem of the Greek that I was reading this morning was about rest and just taking time to breathe and giving yourself permission to rest because, you know, we're so busy and we're taking care of everyone else, like you said, Wendy. My name is Karen Weaver, and I'm building my business. I'm 23 years and I've loved every moment of it. And I don't know who can say that they love what they do more and more every passing year, and especially after the last 2 years. But I've gotten this amazing privilege and honor of being out of my comfort zone going virtual. So anybody else relate? Well, grab your beverage if you didn't already. This is a great time to hydrate. I have my Zing, which is just a healthy drink. Cheers.
A beetroot juice. I have beet juice. Does that count?
That sounds amazing. Yes, it does. We're in the right company. And if I add value today, I will be so thrilled. And can I ask your permission that at the end of today, if I did in fact add value, that I can just share a special offer for you all, and you can take it or leave it. But I know that you'll appreciate what you learned today. And I really want to see comments in Facebook. I can't see them right now, but I can't wait. The after party will be fun. And I will go back and answer every question, concern, you know, there can be personal questions for your skin or self-care, or just general questions, but hopefully I will answer most of them today on our live. So excited to meet you all. And I started my business when I was 10. Just kidding. And I have 3 children. They are 19, 17, and 11. My daughter's 11. So the boys came first. And just to get a little bit to know me a little bit, and relax and put your feet up. This is time for you. Just don't fall asleep on me because you might miss something important, but you can take a nap afterwards. And I just want you to enjoy yourselves and have fun and laugh and have time with friends. So if you want, you can make a tic-tac-toe sheet. Anybody remember what that is? Take a sheet of paper and just draw 2 lines down and 2 lines across. And as we go through the 5 steps to healthy skin class, you are welcome to write down things that you see and hear about that you say, ooh, I want that. I need that on my face, or I need that in my life. And at the end, if you have tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row, down, across, you know, diagonal, I'm gonna be giving away a drawing. Now, I work my business, my company is in the United States, the continental US, the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, and Guam. I don't know about the shipping to outside of the continental US, but I will work with you the best I can if you are like, I gotta have something. But for now, I just want you to sit back and relax and just take in the information and just take time to breathe and focus on you. So, but I do have some fun little things that I like to give away. I'm big on drawings. So comment as much as you can, because I will do a drawing, including the comments. So as much as you comment is how many entries you get as well. So we'll go back after the event for that. Type in the chat what you're excited to learn today. If there's something a frustration or a challenge that you have with your own skin, whether it's your face or your hands or your lips, your eyes, I do want to share with you while you're commenting, I love taking care of my hands. Does anybody else have dry hands in the wintertime? I know you guys have amazing weather down there in Trinidad and Tobago. That's a mouthful, but maybe you can still enjoy the treat. It's a 3-piece set. Have you ever hydrated your hands with something really thick and emollient and then done a scrub? It feels so good because you're removing the dead skin from your hands. And instead of putting hand cream on constantly all day, over and over and over, and hydrating the dead skin, you're now hydrating the new skin. So this may be a new concept, or maybe you already know about this, but I love doing Satin Hands. It's a special self-care treat. And the first step is really thick and emollient. And I even leave a little bit on my elbows and knees. Let's see if I can catch the light, and leave it on at night. And so that's a really great treat if you're going to just take care of your hands. And then when you use the whole system together, you use the Satin Smoothie hand scrub. Doesn't that just sound so lovely? It just makes you stop and breathe. You can use it when you're busy around your daily life at the kitchen sink. Just use it as your soap. But when you're using the treatment, you can just stop and breathe and think about how much your hands serve others and give to others. And that is self-care too, because you're thinking good thoughts about yourself. And how many times are we thinking not so good things about ourselves? But when we have the time to just take a minute and treat ourselves and put the hand cream on to finish, you're just gonna want to continue self-care and in caring for others. So Satin Hands is a great gift to yourself or others. And there's also a fun lip treatment. Now, I know that there is so much more that I could share with you today, but we're going to have limited time. But you're going to have the privilege at the end to get with me for a virtual session, and you can learn more, and you can ask personal questions about your skin if you have a frustration or a challenge or concern, or just want to learn a little bit more. But who has dry lips? Does anybody have like the dry, dead skin that's kind of those of us in the colder climates are definitely having a little bit more trouble with that. So what we have is a sugar scrub. Has anyone ever used a sugar scrub before? I love using this. It's a granule lip scrub, and you just massage it on and then take it off with a wet washcloth. And it tastes good, but don't eat it. And then once you take that off, you actually just put lip balm on, and it's a shea butter lip balm. So it actually hydrates your lips instead of like a chapstick. Who's addicted to chapstick? Anybody? What happens with that is a lot of times the chapsticks have alcohol in them. And so it's great for marketing, but it saps the moisture right out of your lips after you put it on. So it's so much better to use a lip balm that has shea butter or something that's truly hydrating and does not have alcohol. So you can have soft, kissable lips with just a 2-step process. And I just did that this morning, and it just made me smile, and it made me think about the words that come out of my mouth, lifting up my daughter who's going through a hard time, just speaking life and just saying how wonderful she is and what I see in her. So when you do a treatment like this, it's self-care, and it's also thinking about, how am I doing? Am I speaking well about myself and others? Okay, who's ready to learn about skincare for your face? This is what I do for a living. I love to be able to pamper women and men. So if there are men that come on, we welcome you too, because men need to take care of their skin too. And we do have a men's skincare set. And while I'm mentioning it, I'll give a quick visual. This is just a few of the men's products: a cleanser and an eye cream, a hydrator, and a shave foam, and a beard oil. So those are fun, just as a side note. Okay, I've got confetti. It's a fun Friday. We got confetti flying around here. All right, who's ready to have some fun? Hopefully you're having fun already. Okay, so without a whole lot of interaction, I hope that you're just taking some time to breathe and just care about yourself and relax. And I did want to see if anybody knows the 5 basics of healthy skin, and that is what our this is focused on today. And most people are missing 1 or 2 steps in their skincare system. Maybe it's because no one ever took the time to share with you, or maybe you're just really busy, or maybe you don't know what products to use, because isn't it a little overwhelming when you think about what you need and what will work on your skin? I know for me personally, my skin is combo oily. So you think, why would I put a moisturizer on this if it's just going to make me look oily? Well, when I learned about healthy skincare, and that there's products that control oil without stripping the natural oil, I got really excited. So it balanced my skin. So, but if you walked into a pharmacy and you had to pick your medicine by yourself, wouldn't you be pretty overwhelmed? You wouldn't know what to ask for. And if you chose something randomly, you might have a reaction or adverse effects, or, side effects. And so it's kind of the same with skincare. If you ask the expert, someone who knows how to make recommendations for you, you can get the right recipe, kind of like a cake, and you need all the ingredients in order for the cake not to flop. So same with your face. Now, when I started my business, I needed a good product. I was breaking out and I was not happy with my skin. And so when I found this amazing product that I'm going to share with you today, just to help you learn the 5 steps for healthy skin, I was excited to try it, and it balanced out my skin. Clean and clear wasn't keeping me clean and clear, sadly. So that went in the trash. And then I had a whole system, but very simple and quick for morning and night. So when you wash your face morning and night, you're going to be balanced. Your skin is going to stay balanced. So feel free to keep commenting and asking questions as I go through this. So to have a little self-care time for yourself every morning and evening for just like 2 to 3 minutes, it is so worth it, because I guarantee you're going to love how your skin feels and looks, and you're going to feel more confident to put your best face forward with whatever you're doing. If it's, what I'm doing, talking on Zooms, or if it's in person, or whatever you do, you're just going to feel better about yourself if you have good skincare, and then you're going to reach out to others and be more confident. That's my personal story. I was so excited when I was introduced to this company because of the values of the golden rule, treating others the way you treat yourself. You want to be treated. And also putting God and your faith first, family second, and career third. So I knew that I could keep my life in balance and still work and earn an income and be a blessing to others. And so I'm just loving, that's why I said after 23 years, I still love what I do more and more each day. And having opportunities like this to meet new people and share what I've learned and help empower you just thrills me. So let's get started with the 5 steps of healthy skin. And my approach has always been about prevention. So like, for instance, our eyes, that's what everyone looks at first when they see us, right? And our face, we only get one face, right? For a whole lifetime. So it is so worth taking care of. But as far as eyes go, we age first around our eyes. And so when I learned about skincare, I was like, okay, well, I was pretty young, like I said, 10. No, 23. You have to be 18 to start the company, to start a business in this company. But anyways, I decided at a young age, I'm going to prevent aging. So if anyone's in that category, type that in the comments that you want to prevent aging. Some of us are now wanting to reverse aging, and some are just wanting to maintain our skin. So this is my approach, is prevention, but it's not too late. We do have a wonderful repair set, and I'll just interject that right now, really quick. It's right here, because it is actually my favorite skincare set. And it has a cleanser. Well, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I'll just show it to you. Okay, because I do want to go through each step for the healthy skin care routine. Okay, so I don't know if anyone guessed what they are, but here we go. So a healthy skincare routine is also like your 3 meals a day. And then there's supplements you can add, like an eye gel for puffy eyes, or under eye gels for dark circles and puffiness, or a serum or a mask. Those are type of some supplements that you can add, and those are like our vitamins, and we would not want to skip our vitamins, especially in this day and age. We want to make sure that we're building our immune system, and the same goes with our skin. Once you have the 5 basics, you can add some supplements. Okay, so who's ready to find out if you're missing 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 of the 5 steps to healthy skin? For a healthy skincare routine, first you want to cleanse your face. And we can use a washcloth, like my beautiful washcloth. We want to wash in an upward-outward motion. Does anybody know why? Why would we need to work up and out on our face? Well, there's something called gravity that is always pulling down on us, and sadly other areas of our body as well. But if we work upward and outward on our face at least, and you can exercise for the rest of your body, it's going to help your skin look more lifted. It's going to make you look like you're smiling even when you're not, because you're lifting and working against gravity. So what we need when we cleanse is to remove dirt, oils, and impurities from our skin from the day, wash the day off. And we do a class called Wash Your Face Wednesday. So if you want to know more about that, let me know. And you're welcome to join in. And so this is a 4-in-1 cleanser. So who can get excited about saving time and having multiple steps all in one? Well, I'll tell you more about that later, but basically you just take your cleanser and you just massage it on your face upward and outward, avoid your eye area. And I'll tell you why. Most people don't know this. You don't want to use anything on your eye area that doesn't say eye in the product. So we have an eye makeup remover. It's oil-free. Can you see that it kind of looks like a lava lamp? It has 2 parts. And what you do is shake up the waterproof and the non-waterproof parts, and then put it on. If you like to be green, use a reusable pad, put it on there, and then just soften and wipe off your eye makeup. And do you want to know why you need to remove your makeup every night from your eyes? Okay, this is for later, but if you are interested in looking this up, go ahead and search up online, eye mites. I know. Okay, we'll move quickly past that. All right, so remember to remove your eye makeup and wash your face every morning and every night. Even in the morning, I do use this eye makeup remover because there's sometimes little crusties that you just want to remove from the night, or if you're not seeing as clearly or whatever, but you're laying down on your pillow at night and it's been washed with laundry soap, your hair was on it. If you have hair products, those go on your pillow. Okay, we don't need to keep talking about that. This is about self-care, but just make sure that you are washing your face morning and night. And I love washing, this is just a side tip. I love washing my pillowcase, replacing my pillowcases every time I wash my hair every couple of days, because it helps to keep everything fresh, your face and everything. So that was extra. All right, so we've washed our face, and if you prefer to go 85% deeper clean, you can use a Skinvigorate brush. That's what this one's called. It's a cleansing brush. I'll show you what it looks like. It vibrates like a bumblebee. And you just massage up and out and around on your forehead, on your chin. I do my neck. Don't neglect your neck. And it stops after 60 seconds. It has a USB charger. It's just really handy, and it feels like the spa. So when I use this, I literally do what I just did. I breathe. And it's funny how your body just does that natural response when you take care of your skin, when you use something that makes you relax and de-stresses you. And that's what this is like. So you can have a spa in your house every day in your bathroom. And there's also a massage head that you can pop off the cleanser and pop on the cleansing head and put on the massage head. And this brings blood flow up to your skin. It makes it look more radiant and healthy, and you can get that glow. Okay, and in the next step, I'm going to talk about how when we remove dead skin, that takes the dullness away, and that also makes your skin glow. So who's ready for step number 2? All right, so step 2 is exfoliate, if you haven't guessed. So, our skin cells build up and they do fall off and they do, die off, but not fast, not as quickly as we would like. And again, we want to have more of a glow and the new skin coming forward. So if we exfoliate, we're removing more of the dead skin, more layers quickly, and then having a more youthful appearance and healthier, smoother skin. So this cleanser that I'm showing has little exfoliating beads in it. So how convenient is that? So you can gently exfoliate the dead skin morning and night off your face without doing any extra steps. So that already happened when you wash your face. Now, if you would like to take 20 minutes or 10 minutes, two to three times a week in addition, that would be a supplemental step. And I love to do it. It is the best self-care. You can get in the bath with your, look at me, I'm breathing just thinking about it. Is everyone else breathing with me? Because every time I breathe, I feel like we should all breathe together. It just feels so good because there's so much stress and we just need to let it go. So there is a charcoal mask. Okay, I'm going to take a second to show you these really, really quick. This is not part of the like kind of required 5 steps to healthy skin. It's just an additional treatment, but I do love to do this. It's a charcoal mask that has activated charcoal, rosemary, and mint, and some other wonderful ingredients that help pull out whatever's in your pores that we don't want in there, toxins and impurities. You leave it on 20 minutes after you paint it on with a fun applicator. This is a really fun virtual session to do because everybody's got the gray, mask on. And then you just let it dry for 20 minutes, do its job, and you'll start to see little white heads or black heads if they're in there. And then you can take your beautiful washcloth and just lay that on your face, soften it up, and then wash it off. And just remove it with hot water. Feels so good, and it deep cleans. So this is great especially for oily skin or for people that have breakouts, but anyone can use it. I love it. And then there's also a moisture gel mask for those of you who have dry skin and need to rehydrate. You can wear it overnight and just wash it off in the morning. It's just a nice gel. It looks like this. And then there's also a pink clay mask. And so that's another kind of detoxifying, like a deep cleaning mask, but it's for all skin types. And there's a facial peel. I'm telling you, I'm trying not to be punny, but it's really appealing. I'm telling you, when I put this on 2 times a week or 3, I literally feel the lifting in the triangle of you. Okay. And this is the area where we want to, keep firming up, because if we don't, sometimes it looks like we're sad when we're not smiling, but we're really not. It's just that our skin needs a little lift, a facelift. And the box that I showed you earlier, I call Spanx in a box because it literally helps to lift and firm your skin with the anti-aging ingredients along with the 5 basics. And what I'm showing you today here also has anti-aging built right in, so you can't beat that. All there. You can add a serum if you want, but it's it's called the Miracle 3D set. And so you can really see miracles on your face as you take care of the 5 basics. There's also an added ingredient in the cleanser that is step number 3. So we had step 1, cleanse your face, step 2, exfoliate, and step 3, tone your skin or freshen. Has anyone ever used a toner on your skin? Feel free to comment. I'll see it later. But this has dragon fruit and witch hazel, and it smells so good. I have to smell it. And of course, breathe. Imagine you're with me. I wish you could all be with me, and then you could actually try these all on now and smell everything. But I will share some opportunities for you later. So what this does is it balances your pH level on your skin, and it closes your pores back up after you've cleansed and got in there with the exfoliant and opened up your pores. This helps to close them back down and balance so you're not too oily or too dry before you hydrate and moisturize, which is step 4. Great news though, the toner is in this tube as well. So you have a cleanser, exfoliator, and toner 3-in-1 in here. Plus there's ingredients in here that's for the 4-in-1. And that helps to brighten your skin if you're starting to see age spots. Take a look at the left side of your face. Now this, on Zoom, I'm not sure, but anyway, this is my left. And I do notice when I'm driving, because we drive, if we're driving, depends what country you're in, but in Pennsylvania, we drive, our left side is showing through the window and the sun can age us quicker. And so when you get age spots and sunspots, we want to brighten and lighten and fade those. So there's ingredients in this cleanser that help to do that as well. So all of that is in just this one step in your shower, on your counter. I like to have 2, 1 in each place to make it easier. And so let's move on to step 4. When we hydrate our skin, we want to focus on our eyes, like I mentioned before. And I don't know about you, but I started using an eye cream at a very young age because of prevention. And an eye cream, remember, nothing can be used around your eyes unless it says eye, right? So you want to take your ring finger and pat where the crow's feet start and underneath dark circles and hydrate and smooth out any of that. And then at nighttime, you can also pat above your eye and a whole way around. And so that helps with lifting and firming, this hooded area that I have. It helps to keep and this eye cream has a metal ball that helps take down puffiness, and you can pat that down, kind of massage your eye area, and it feels so good. It's just so good to take extra special care of your eyes because, again, that's what everybody looks at first. That's when you're in pictures, and if you smile a lot, you might have more wrinkles, and so you're really gonna love having the eye cream like I do. It's my lifesaver, and I wanted to show you the one that comes in the set. I'll show you that really quick. This comes in the Miracle 3D set, and it's a lightweight, wonderful eye cream, and it does all the things that you need it to do: hydrate, anti-aging, and lightens dark circles. But this repair one, remember my box? This is my favorite. It's up a level or 2, but this one actually goes in and heals up. And maybe that's not the right word, but it's like a construction worker going in there to work deeply on those dark circles. So eye cream. And then for the rest of your hydrate and moisturize step, you want to moisturize your face. Now, type serum in the comments if you use a serum. Or you could put need serum if you want to learn about serum and add serum to your routine. We have the lifting serum, which I call the gold. This is from the box, and I especially focus it under here and on the laugh lines I'm no longer laughing about. So that is my secret for the triangle of youth. And does anybody look down at your phone a lot? My daughter jokes with me, from my 16 chins, we got them up to 4. So she's like, Mom, you're double chins. But it really, really does make a difference. When the shutdown occurred and I didn't use it for 2 months, I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh no, what happened to me? And I quickly got back on the lifting serum with my basics again and saw the results. So I'm very, very happy. All right. So is anybody having fun? Are you still breathing? Moisturizer. Okay, so you want to hydrate, you want to protect from UVA and UVB rays, the damaging rays of the sun, and also help protect from age spots and sunspots. So we do have SPF in our moisturizer. You can get it with non-SPF as well, but I love our day cream because it's lightweight and there's 2 formulas. So depending on your skin type, just like with the cleanser, you're going to either get dry normal or combo oily so that your skin is just loving what you're doing for it, and either controlling oil or adding extra hydration for 10 hours during the day and 10 hours at night. So the day cream again. And then did you know that you really want to have a separate moisturizer for at night because it's formulated differently to help restore your skin while you're resting. So if you work during the night, what do you think you would do with your day and night cream? Switch them up. So, so day cream, night cream. And then if you need extra hydration, there are extra hydration moisturizers that you can add. And you might need to switch in the spring and in the fall. So we do a checkup from the neck up just to see how's your skin doing. Do you need, to switch your formula? So the repair set that I keep showing in the box is more effective because it has more ingredients for anti-aging, and the night cream has the retinol and it's encapsulated, so everybody can use it. But we also do have a pure retinol, and that looks like this. It just came out in the last year and we're loving it. It's kind of basically gives you a new face, and you just kind of have to get your skin used to it and retinize. And then once your skin loves it, you are not going to see these lines anymore. Like I said, the laugh lines we're no longer laughing about, or the, thinking deeply lines, So it just feels so good when you massage these products on and you're hydrating your skin, you're giving it water. I have this huge water bottle that's 64 ounces. I think I need to work on this because it says, remember your goal, 11 a.m. But everybody else staying hydrated. We also want to hydrate our skin. Okay, so one of the virtual sessions that I offer is a Hydra session, and that helps to increase hydration. There's these fun, we call them magical unicorn tears. They're little patches. I actually have them right here. They're shimmery, really cool gel. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see, so let me give it a little. Do you see it radiate a little, like shimmer? And you just take the little eye patches and you place them under your eye like this. And it helps with wrinkles and dark circles and hydration. And by the time you're done, this patch dries out because all that hydration goes into your face. So that's a really fun extra treat. That would be considered a supplement. And there's also a cucumber eye gel in this little gift set that helps with puffiness, or if you wake up in the morning and the coffee's just not cutting it and you need to wake your eyes up a little bit more. So those are just some fun hydration supplements. Also, this is going to be with I'm backing up to the exfoliate set because I don't want to forget to share it with you as a supplement. And it's called Microdermabrasion. Now, if you go to the spa, you're probably going to pay, $55 and up for a session, and they want you to have 6 sessions, but you can have your own little spa at home. And I'm telling you, when I use this scrub, it is alumina oxide crystals in there. And so it's like the little granules remove dead skin 2 to 3 layers. So you're going deeper. I used it in the shower this morning and it just makes my skin glow. Feels like the baby's bottom, it's like you're literally going down to like the new baby skin underneath. And so then you put the pore minimizer afterwards, which is a nice serum, and that makes your pores look smaller. We can't make our pores smaller, but we can have them appear smaller. So if anybody wants smaller pores, type that in the chat. So this set is a great supplement to what I call the miracle set, the 3D. So this is what we just went through, all of these steps. And are you thinking that I missed a step? There is step 5. This is one that some people miss too, and it's called the protect step. And just need to turn my page. The protect step is, okay, so think of your glasses, if you wear glasses, your car windshield, anything that kind of collects dirt throughout the day, and think about that getting on your face. So instead of letting that happen and getting into your pores and causing breakouts or just, uneven texture or dryness or anything that's not so good, you can protect your skin from that and just wash the day off at the end of the day. And that is with a foundation, a CC cream, a liquid or a powder. And I love our CC cream because it gives you a very natural look. And it also has an SPF 15, so that helps with sun protection as well. So the protect step protects from the environment, the particles in the air, things we don't want clogging our pores, as well as too much sun exposure. It has a nice little pump, and it helps to just easily apply. You can use your fingers, a sponge, a brush. My favorite's a brush. And what you do instead of up and out like everything else, remember every step, moisturizer, everything up and out. For this one, you can work down on your face. Does anybody know why? I wish I could see your comments. Well, you don't want the little hairs on your face waving in the wind. So we smooth those down with our foundation, and then we have a nice flawless look. Now keep in mind, if you just wear foundation, but you don't cleanse, exfoliate, tone, and moisturize, you're not going to have the same look. And I will tell you, it's going to look more smooth and natural. So if you say, I'm not a foundation person, I don't love foundation, that's okay. You probably will with the skincare, the 5 steps, and this being the 5th step. So, but I can also do a flawless foundation fitting virtually. If you want to know your exact match, I love our matte wear foundation because that controls the oil in the T-zone. Anybody else oily girls? And then the other thing that you may want to add or consider is, has anyone ever used a product that feels like liquid silk? Well, this I have to show you. It's a clear gel. Oh my goodness, it is just so wonderful. So you can see that it fills in your pores, and we call it Pennsylvania pothole filler, because if you know the Pennsylvania roads, the condition of our roads is not good. So we joke about this being the Pennsylvania pothole filler for your face because it fills in cracks and crevices. And when you put your protect step on, you're going to have a much smoother look. So, well, I hope that this was informative and helpful. And Wendy hasn't interrupted me with a time limit, but I want to be sure to honor your time. There's several other options that I can just share with you to wrap up in case someone has specific skincare needs. Would you like to see those? Just really quickly, I'll show you the Acne Treatment set. So if you have a lot of breakouts or young skin or a teenager, this is perfect for them. Now these sets all have the basics for healthy skin. So no matter what your needs, you're going to be getting the 5 basics, or at least the 4, and then you can add the optional foundation. This is our naturally set. So if anybody says, sign me up for 100% naturally derived ingredients, there's a cleanser and a exfoliating powder that doubles as a dry shampoo. And there's an oil, an almond oil. This one makes me breathe. When my daughter and I put it in our hands, and then we massage it on at night, and we just let out the stress and go to bed. And then there's a moisture stick. So this is great for kids, for lips, for, dry elbows and knees and heels. Obviously use a separate stick on your lips than you do on your body. And then there's the men's set, which I showed, and the repair line that I showed you here, which is more of a spa line. It's up a couple notches, couple levels from what I showed you, the 3D Miracle. But again, they all cover all of the steps, and that repair set has the serum, which the Miracle 3D does not. Okay, so those are just some fun ways that you can get the 5 steps to healthy skin. Were you missing anybody? Any?
I think we got lots, Karen. So in the interest of time, we should start opening up. If you'd like to share any special offers that you have, or because we'd like people to pursue you and get some of the benefits. If your skin is anything to go by, then this stuff works.
Aww.
Yes.
Thank you. That's all I use. I don't use anything else besides my company's products. And so, yes, I do have some specials, and I will post that in the group if that's okay. But I did want to let you know what your freebies are. So has anyone ever done a skin analysis? Well, there is a very easy and quick way. It's free. It's an app. You just download it. It takes 2 to 3 minutes, snaps a picture of your face, and then gives you 4 categories of analysis for your skin: your under eyes, your any lines and wrinkles, your texture, and your tone. So it helps you to know, okay, what do I need to really focus in on for supplements, what formula. So that's my first gift to you for being here today or for watching the replay. You're all welcome to go do that. I'll post that as well. And then your other gift is, I would love for the people that live in the continental US, and I'm so sorry, I don't know what shipping would be. We can talk, see what the options are for a beauty pack. I would love to mail you a free beauty pack, and you can have a free virtual session. Now, anybody can have a free virtual session with me. I don't have to put any limits on that because we have the internet. But I would love to mail you a beauty pack based on your skin analysis results. So feel free to contact me in any way. I'll share my link for my website, which you're welcome to go on there and kind of shop around and ask me. I love to make recommendations, so don't feel like you're alone. And then there's also the link to my private group where I will have free classes available for you. And so I will share that as well. So thank you so much for your time. I really hope I added value to you all in some way, shape, or form. And if you could just share a nugget of something you took away today, either for yourself personally or something new that you learned, or what was your favorite part, what was fun about today. So I hope you all feel relaxed. And
I'm interested in that cleansing brush. That looked awesome. So it looked like fun. I think I'd probably use it over the rest of me as well.
Yeah, why not in the shower? Thank you, Wendy. Thank you so much.
The charcoal mask, I resonated with the idea of a charcoal mask. Yeah.
Good. So good. Yeah, there's so much I want to share with you in such a short time.
So anything sounded good to you? Okay.
Oh, and take a picture of your tic-tac-toe sheet and you can message me or you can post it in the group. Yes. Anyway. I want to have some winners.
Karen, thank you so much. All right. I hope that many more people watch the replay, because we only caught a few people today on Facebook as well. There were 3 people on Facebook, and so I'm hoping that the people who are at work come in and treat themselves to this session later on, and that you get a lot of feedback in the comments. Many blessings. Thank you for today.
You too. Thank you. Goodbye.